The baby boomers brought with them rock and roll, the environmental movement, and the concept of sustainability. The question now is that they owning 80% of the world's wealth, what can baby boomers do to improve the legacy for future generations?
As an emerging water professionals, we would like the baby boomers to support the emerging water professionals in capacity building.
In a trust fund for emerging water professionals to access for innovative and integrative research and development.
We can't face these challenges alone. We need your help. Through sharing your knowledge, providing your advice, time and support, I am confident that together we can face the future with passion and hope.
Hello everyone, I'm Achan and I'm studying Master of Environmental Management at the Australian National University. I would like to present the answers on behalf of my group, and our group has 3 members: Mia from Murray-Darling Basin Water Authority, and Kai from Australian National University, and I myself. So firstly, I would like to suggest that the baby boomers should share their knowledges and experiences with the younger generation globally through the capacity building programs, and I think they should also implement the concept of sustainability and sustainable development, through together with the green economy and green growth strategies. And I think they should also, try to, mitigate and adapt to the climate change impacts. And yeah, I think they should also invest in the renewable energy sectors, because our world is going to face the energy crisis someday, and so we need to find the alternative energy sources. And another one is, I think they should try to control the natural disasters, and yeah, I think they should also try to minimize the impacts of the natural disaster, the risk of the natural disaster, and also they prepare the best responses to that natural disaster if they ever happen. And the last thing is, I think they should adopt the precautionary principles towards the new technologies, and together with the adaptive management. So that's all I want to say. Thank you for listening.
I will respond to this question with a quote from Isaac Newton. If I can see further, it is because I am standing on the shoulders of the giants. The quote in essence summarized why we need the older generations. We need them in order to have the experience, the skills and the knowledge necessary to understand the myriad of interconnected issues to which water resources management had featured, is featuring, and will be featuring more prominently in the future. Thank you.
As emerging water professionals, we cannot participate more actively without the help of experienced hands who are still very much in control. Therefore, we kindly appeal to your conscience to help us transfer the knowledge, skills, and experience that will enable us to deal with the water resources management future issues.
So essentially what we are saying is that at one point the baton will have to swap hands. At that time, what is important is that we as the emerging water professionals and as an spokesperson for the future generation, it is important that we have that capability to take on that responsibility that we need to carry on. Additionally, while we acknowledge the vast, enormous development and the changes that you have brought about in your time, we would like to appeal to you to hear us out and let us be the agent of change that you once were. Thank you.
The answers to this question after a bit of discussion were, we thought it was really important for baby boomers to be providing opportunities for other emerging professionals. This could take the form of mentoring and knowledge transfer to the next generation who will be the future leaders. They should be providing financial support for policy change, providing apportionment of power in progressive ways to facilitate that change, sharing and documenting lessons learned, directing their investments selectively into legacy projects to protect and preserve natural resources and pass along the connection to nature to oncoming generations. instilling values in the next generation to value nature and reduce consumerism. In closing, if this type of change is not made, society runs a risk of repeating the same mistakes into oncoming generations.